Welcome back to another trade recap where hope you've enjoyed your holiday if you're watching this sort of recently, Christmas obviously. Yeah, let's jump into it. GU trade. We took a loss today because the entry was a little I was marginally off, but let's get into it. Let's get into it. So, daily bias for GU. I was bullish. We have areas of liquidity up here, 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 and we just filled in this daily fair value gap right here, and it hadn't been invalidated, and we were, on the uptrend from there. So daily bias was bullish. Yeah. Scaling down. So yeah, we just sort of had like this fair value gap in here, this fair value gap in here, lows here and here. So these were the lows that I was wanting price to sort of attack. These lows here and these. No, I didn't look at these lows in the end actually, but those I should have really been looking at those. That was my mistake. So these lows here, wanted to see a sweep of those and catch a move up from there. So looking into the day, I hadn't actually really taken into account these lows here. I was mainly looking more on a short-term frame, which is how I lost. And what I did was I saw a sweep of these double lows here, and the slow included as well. And I wanted to see maybe a tap into this accumulation order block area rather than see a sweep of this. I don't even again, I didn't even consider like seeing a sweep of this. I just thought tap into this and take off. Because at this point, it was getting pretty late. At least for me, for how you like what time I've been usually taking trades at. This is 10 p.m., around 10 p.m. for me nearly. And I've been used to taking trades at like 8 to 8:15. So already this was like not normal. Secondly, what happened? So we saw a sweep of these. I saw this was like a double sweep sort of move. So see this sweep here and then this actual sweep, and I was assuming the double sweep into the order block accumulation. And also on the 15 minutes, we had filled in this fair value gap here, or it was some sort of where was it? This one here. We filled in this fair value gap and we closed above it. So right here, we closed above it. So, and we'd filled a decent amount. So I was pretty happy with the looks of that. So, scaling down. And at this point, I wasn't liking the time. So I don't know. I only risked a little over 1%, I think 1.2. So it was a pretty like small trade. But yeah, I hesitated to enter initially. You could have seen some sort of rake of structure here and then enter on this wick into the order block. So see the break structure here and then enter into this fair value gap order block. That would have given me profit. I mean, that would have given me, I think it was like 1.5x. And that's just it's in it. I didn't manage to pull it off, but if I'd have taken that, I would have been in the green. I would have got profit for the day, and that's just another example of how you can be wrong but still profitable. But anyways, I noticed afterwards I was like, okay, I should have taken that, but whatever. I didn't force a trade, I didn't chase it. I saw that there was still a fair value gap in here, more stuff to get filled. Obviously, still could touch this order block and take off. So here's another mistake, probably. I saw price come right down and I didn't wait for the closure above, which I probably should have done in this circumstance. Didn't wait for the closure above. As soon as it went in, boom, I entered and within like a few minutes it stopped me out. So that's what happened here. Just since the circumstances were slightly different, I should have played it more safe. I should have waited for the closure above, or at least not outside of it at the least. that's a learning. And just another thing is just look on the higher time frame and look, where would price likely want to draw to? Is the liquidity. The liquidity's not in the accumulation, the liquidity's below it. So that's another thing. Um, that's all really that's really all there is to it. That for this trade. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope you um had a good holiday and all that, and I'll see you in the next video.